Hey guys, Mark O'Neill here with O'Neill Outdoors. So, I was editing my video last night and I realized it's a Tanto knife. And I've done this before on other knife reviews where I call it a Tanto knife. And no matter how many, I think this is like the third time I've done it, but I don't know why, I can never get it right. It's Tanto knife. I know that it's Tanto knife, but I constantly say Tanto knife. Fun fact, ironically, Tanto, translated from Spanish to English, means silly, foolish, stupid. Maybe the Tanto blade is exactly what I need. Anyway, hope y'all get a good kick out of that. I do know better, so this is the intro to the intro of the video. Yeah, y'all have fun. The Tanto blade. What an idiot. Hey everybody. Mark O'Neill here with O'Neill Outdoors. Hope you're doing well this morning. It is August the 5th, and I am way behind schedules, but today I'm catching up on everything, and over the next week, you're gonna be getting a ton of Semper Sharp knife reviews. So without further ado, we're just gonna jump right on into it. This thing is the Field Day Tanto by Semper Sharp Custom Knives. This thing is truly a surprising piece of art, is how I would say it. It's amazing. The overall length of this blade is 8.5 inches. The blade length itself is 4. This is a truly, truly amazing knife, I would say, particularly because of the weight. The weight of this knife is 6.5 ounces. Blade thickness is 0.156, but still, 6.5 ounces for this blade is awesome. It's a surprisingly heftier knife. I'm not going to call it heavy, but for its size, it fits very, very well in the hand. It is a hefty, hefty blade that means business. You know, mid to large hands, this thing just fits absolutely perfectly with. There's just a little bit of overhang along the bottom, but it feels very, very good. So at first, when I got this, I wasn't exactly sure of it. I was like, all right. And how I got actually a hold of it, this is not my knife. This is actually on loan from one of the other Semper Sharp enthusiast group members. Sent this to me and said, hey, do a review on this, use it for a few days, let us know what you think. I was like, no problem, I'd absolutely love to. Thank you so much for the opportunity. So shout out to Jesse Paul. We really do appreciate you allowing us to review this knife, and we're not going to torture test it, but we'll do a few things with it and then we'll get it right back over to you. So thank you so very, very much. We couldn't have done this review without it. The handle material is blue Juma bolsters, black and white layered G10 between black and natural micarta spacers, and curly Hawaiian. It has blue and natural micarta liners, 3 mosaic pins, and rockwork along the spine. The handles are sculpted and fitted for grip and function, and it's textured on the flats, and that's something that's really, really cool that I actually had not seen on a whole lot of these smaller blades. He's done them on his bushcraft stuff, but that's actually really sick. I'm not sure if that can be seen yet or not, but I will throw in a ton of photos throughout this video so you can get all shapes and angles and views of this blade. I am not a huge Tanto blade guy. That shape just doesn't do it for me, but I do have to say this knife is truly spectacular. The grip, the weight, the overall feel just puts this blade, in my opinion, in the ultimate utility EDC carry knife and self-defense knife. I mean, you could definitely put this knife on your vest or your kit, definitely put it in your go bag or even on your EDC bag, your backpack, anything like that. Any guy that loves a little bit heavier blade or a heavier EDC blade, this is going to be fantastic for. I doubt that the runners, the joggers, the athletic apparel guys, this thing being 6.5 ounces, you're not going to just want to toss this in your pocket. Now, backpacking, okay, yeah, EDC utility, mid-sized bushcrafting even, yeah, sure. Anything you throw at it, it's going to be able to take on. It's going to be able to take care of it. Now, I didn't do any hard stuff to this because this is not my blade, but I mean, yeah, we even, you know, fine split some wood for a small oven. This took it on, no problem. I've actually got a video of that, just how I do the other one. Well, it actually did pretty good. I mean, not that that's what you're going to use that for, but it definitely split some of these, you know, like 2-inch cuts forehand. Did all right. Not that it's intended for any of this stuff, but just wanted to see how it would do. If we're going to do a full review, and a lot of guys are going to say, well, I want one knife that can do, you know, a lot of different things, so I'm not carrying 10 different knives around. This is a fantastic blade for it. I'm really, really surprised with this. I hope that if you come across one, you pick it up. I am going to eventually get a true Field Day with a regular blade. I'll do that review, but the Field Day Tanto, thumbs up. Like, I'm sort of impressed. I'm very, very surprised. The most surprising thing, like I said, was a surprisingly hefty weight to it. That thing's a go-getter in a hoss. It'll definitely take care of all your everyday carry needs and even some of your backpacking needs. You know, it's a mid-size EDC is what I would call it for the backcountry stuff. It doesn't have, you know, an 8 or a 12-inch blade on it or anything, but it's a fantastic knife. I highly recommend it, and if you have the means and capabilities, pick one of these up. You will not be sorry. This thing is awesome. So with that, I'm Mark O'Neill with O'Neill Outdoors. Y'all take care, stay safe.